one. Here is the IBM follow-up at 124.87. Texas Instruments down $1 and some change off of the high of 25.58. Nice little haircut for Texas Instruments. Was there anything wrong with the earnings? No. Reason why I'm showing Apple, they're gapping down with Big Blue. Google's gapping down in the morning. Already has a $2 gap down. But here, Big Blue still putting in the bottoms. This one here, I'm going to give the Texas Instruments report right now. Now, basically, you can take a look at the equity price here. And basically, what I'm going to show you is that 62 cents a share was in line with Reuters consensus of 62 cents and guidances of 60 to 64. Nice thing. Revenues rose 42.3 year over year at 3.5 billion. So they did okay right there as far as I'm concerned. But we're not long the name. We're short. Because no matter what they had to say, they were going to go down. We told everyone that a week ago. We told people before the report was going to come out on both names. Okay? They are giving guidance for Q3. They see the EPS of 64 to 74 versus 64. That 74 number is about 10 pennies above that lower end. That's pretty good news. I just want you to know. The other thing I want you to know is about the Q2 gross margins of 54.17%. Now, take a look. Versus 53 consensus. There's a little bit of good here. 54.1 versus 53.5. They're up. Capital expenditures 1.2 billion, up from the prior expectation. So basically their R&D or their expenses have increased. You can see that clearly here. Our analog and embedded processing business turned in double-digit sequential growth. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, outpacing their respective markets and again confirmed their ability to positively impact the financial performance of TI. Orders were strong in the quarter. Backlog increased and we expect to grow revenue again in the third quarter. Well, let me tell you something. That's quarter, that reporting is the last 3 months. Now, granted the news isn't all that bad, but then the name is down $1.55 on that good report. Now, we told everyone a week ago before earnings season started was to sell short the news. Where every bull out here was looking for this big, huge, big earnings summer rally. But we took the other side of that, folks. So, Big Blue earnings aren't that bad, but we're short. This was a fairly decent report on TI and we're short. Rest of the equities are gapping down in after-hour futures. Period. And the thing about it is, that's the way it is. Know when to sell into the strength. Know when that forward-looking earnings. I don't believe that the way that the U.S. is going and the way the rest of the world is going on CapEx is that's going to fuel these earnings any longer. And that's another reason why sell the news. Texas Instruments, thank you for visiting stockmarketfunding.com. After hours trading, after hours Big Blue. Big Blue down to 124.78 high. The high was 130.38 and 129.79. We started getting net short at 129.20 on the failure. And we have the 125 put options. Here, we didn't have any call or put options on Texas Instrument. Just simply doesn't move enough for us. However, we got people that got some shorts off onto it that, you know, they could have covered it had it gone the other way. But once again, that's a pretty good haircut for TXN.